and not giving it a hop, skip, and a jump with an apron on going, oh my goodness, you're just going to love the pies this year. I got to talk about something else. But it's something else that I really love that makes me feel good and that adds the yum yum to my life. And that's my love of God. We are just so blessed, all of us in this church. As I watch your children grow up and participate with them, it's just so much fun. But I'm here to talk to you about stewardship and giving. When we moved to Virginia Beach, we moved into our house on October the 1st. Larry got a job October the 8th, and I had a baby October the 15th. That was all in the year 1968. In 1969, I first visited this church, and I loved it because I already had a lot of friends through the JCs and JSETs at that point, but had met a lot of people. So, and I love this church, but we had two little girls coming up, and I wanted to be close to the church. So, and I lived all the way over in Kempsville, and so I decided to join the church over there. And then when we moved to the beach, we moved here. That was in 1977, and I think at that point probably Dee Dee was a very young little girl. You all have been my family for such a long time. You have given me so many opportunities to grow in my faith and to learn to God, to just complete such a wonderful journey of faith. The day I joined the church, I'm not sure, we stood down here and people welcomed us, and after it was over, I went back this way, and there stood Bill Perry, superintendent of Sunday school. And he said, boy, Jane, do I have a good Sunday school class for you to teach. So I got right to work. For the next 16 years, I taught Sunday school. They were such good years in this church. My goodness, that's how I got to know so many of you as you dropped your children and grandchildren off to my Sunday school class. And then when I quit Sunday school, because Larry told me that it was absolutely time to give someone else an opportunity to teach, because they were such cute kids, I joined the choir. Some of the happiest days of my life, joining this choir. Isn't it wonderful? We have had such a learning journey for me in choir, but it has nourished my soul. It has been many Thursday nights when I have felt like, I can't do that. But if you come here and you sing and you go home feeling light as a feather, ready and raring to go again, it's hard work, but it's so much fun. If any of you were in the Glee Club in high school, or played the trumpet in the band, or just really love to sing, we have some empty spaces up here now that we're looking to fill. So, you know, there's so many ways you can serve in the church, so many happy things. Look around at your blessings. One of my biggest is this church family, this church, this magnificent building. We have to keep pushing forward and going forward and learning that giving back to God with your time, your talent, and your money, and that's a hard one, it's the greatest pleasure in the world. There's nothing that will not sustain you when you're surrounded by the love of God and you feel it. We grew up poor. We did not have much at all, but we had lots and lots of love, and we were taught exquisite manners. We were taught what was proper to do. And so I don't know. I know that the most Daddy ever made in a year was $7,000. I don't know what his monthly check was, I never saw that. But he gave my mother $100 a month. And that was for all of the groceries. Can you believe that? And that was for clothing the children and giving the kids all that they need for school. That had to cover everything that covered Tommy, Betty, Jane, and Mother. So when Daddy gave her that $100, she took $10 of it. She tried to have 8 ones and 8 quarters so that she could give $2.50 every Sunday morning and put it in her envelope. She tucked it in behind the little brown plastic radio that used to sit on the counter, and where we came and sat at 5 o'clock in the afternoon here at the Lone Ranger. But she put that $10 there, and she protected that. She would not use that money regardless of what we needed. It just had to stay there. That was God's money. And that's my story. And I loved her dearly. Thank you all for being my family. You've been so good to me for so many years.
Good morning. My name is Bernie Nichols. I've been a member here at First Presbyterian for several years and currently serve on the Stewardship Committee. I would venture to say that most of us, if not all here this morning, are very blessed when compared to the many homeless individuals in the Virginia Beach area. We all have comfortable homes, refrigerators stocked with quality foods, and children nicely dressed. Unfortunately, such things are denied to the homeless. We in Virginia Beach are committed to ending homelessness through a collaboration between the faith community, nonprofit providers, and local government. As many of you are aware, our church actively participates in mission-related partnerships, providing service volunteers, grocery products, and direct financial support. Please remember, you are helping the homeless and other disadvantaged individuals in Virginia Beach when making your pledge for 2022. Your pledge is important and can help change lives as well as support our church's daily, day-to-day operations. I thank you.